These days, it seems like Canadian shoppers love two things more than just about anything else: four-wheel drive utility vehicles and loads of selection when it comes to the powertrains that move those vehicles around. As automakers respond to changing customer demands, we're seeing new and more exciting powertrain options hitting the market, and Jeep's off-roader lineup, including models like the Gladiator and Wrangler, are a good place to see this in action. In this video, we'll focus on a question that Jeep Gladiator shoppers now have to ask themselves for the first time. Do you go with the standard gasoline V6 engine or the upgrade 3-liter EcoDiesel V6 that's just been added to the options roster, says Jeep to give shoppers something they'd been asking for years. Gladiator's standard engine is a gasoline V6 of 3.6 liters displacement, and it makes 285 horsepower and 260 pounds of torque. The upgrade engine is a turbo diesel 3-liter V6 that makes 260 horsepower and 442 pounds of torque. That's 25 less horsepower, but a nearly 200 pound-foot advantage in torque output. From the driver's seat, that means that the diesel engine concentrates a lot more pulling power into the lower end of a condensed power curve that spans far fewer revs than the gasoline engine does. To put that another way, you've got loads more thrust available much more of the time and with far fewer revs. Where the gasoline V6 engine needs to spin fast and make more noise to generate maximum power, diesel engines like this one are expert at spinning away slowly and quietly while giving you access to a boatload more throttle response in the process. Adding the diesel engine then is a great way to make your Gladiator feel more athletic and eager. It's also the quieter engine of the pair, the smoother engine of the pair, and by a fair margin, the more fuel-efficient engine of the pair too. The Gladiator's gasoline V6 uses about 13.7 liters of fuel for every 100 kilometers driven in a city setting, and about 10.7 liters of fuel for every 100 kilometers that you drive on the highway. As an average figure, Natural Resources Canada says that gas-powered Gladiators will drink about 12.3 liters for every 100 kilometers driven, and they peg the annual fuel cost around $3,100. Go with the $7,500 EcoDiesel engine, and consumption falls from 13.7 liters per 100 clicks in city driving to just 10.8, a savings of roughly 3 liters of fuel for every 100 kilometers you drive. On the highway, consumption drops from 10.7 liters per 100 clicks to just 8.5 for a savings of 2.2 liters for every 100 kilometers driven. End of the day, Gladiator EcoDiesel drinks about 2.5 liters less fuel for every 100 kilometers it's driven. Annual fuel costs are accordingly pegged at about $2,375, roughly $725 less per year than with the gasoline engine. Given the $7,500 ask for the diesel engine, that pegs the break-even point on its investment at something like a decade or more. Remember though, it's a premium engine, smoother, quieter, far more responsive. Fuel economy and the increased highway driving range, which translates into less refueling stops on your longer road trips, are other key reasons to consider the diesel. Of course, some loyal Jeep shoppers may also just be looking to tick every box on their new toys options list, though there is one compromise to be aware of: towing. Diesel-powered Gladiators actually have the inferior towing number. If you're hauling a trailer or camper, the highest towing capacity does come from the gasoline-powered models, mainly due to the added weight of the diesel engine and its after-treatment system. Ultimately, it's always nice to have choices. I'm Justin Pritchard for Driving.ca. Until next time, take care and drive safe.